You've seen the stars, you've seen the planets, but have you ever seen the ice? Not the ice on Earth, but the ice that lives between the stars, drifting silently through the vast cold dark. These aren't just ordinary clouds. They're made of water ice, frozen so solid that even the most powerful telescopes can barely see them. Yet they're massive enough to stretch across light years. They're so cold that even time slows down around them, and their silence is more profound than the void itself. And yet, these invisible ice clouds are not just passive. They shape the universe, influencing the birth of stars, planets, and even life itself. So, next time you look up at the stars, remember, there's more than meets the eye. There's ice, and it's out there, waiting to be discovered. We're talking about vast, cold, and ancient clouds of ice drifting through the Milky Way, made of frozen water, ammonia, and methane, untouched by time, far beyond our planet. These aren't just chunks of ice. They're cosmic archives, storing the chemical fingerprints of our early solar system, frozen in place for billions of years. These ice clouds are not just frozen. They're dynamic, slowly rotating and colliding with other interstellar material, shaping the birth and death of stars. They are the silent messengers of the universe, carrying secrets from the dawn of time, waiting to be discovered by our telescopes and imaginations. These invisible ice clouds are not just cosmic curiosities. They're the building blocks of planets, stars, and even life itself. Every speck of ice in these clouds holds the secrets of how the universe formed. When these clouds collapse under their own gravity, they birth new stars and planetary systems. Imagine the birth of a star as a slow, silent snowfall of dust and ice. By studying these ice clouds, we learn how the universe created the building blocks of life. We're tracing the origin of our own existence across billions of light years. Each ice cloud is a time capsule from the early universe, holding clues about its birth, its evolution, and the fate of the cosmos. They're the silent witnesses to the universe's first moments. Understanding these invisible clouds is not just about space. It's about understanding the origins of everything. You are made of stardust, and these clouds are where that stardust first formed. A billion years ago, the universe was a cauldron of gas and dust, where the first icy seeds of stars began to form, hidden in the cold, dark void. These ancient ice clouds were the cradle of planetary systems, where the building blocks of life were born, untouched by the chaos of the early cosmos. They were invisible to the naked eye, yet they shaped the galaxies. Their silent presence guiding the formation of planets, moons, and even the very water we drink. In the cold, dark reaches of space, these interstellar ice clouds are the last remnants of the universe's infancy, still drifting through the cosmos like silent ghosts. They are not just frozen remnants. They are the universe's first whispers, carrying the echoes of creation across billions of light years. Imagine you're floating in space, surrounded by stars, but there's something hidden in the dark. It's like ice, but not on Earth. It's way out there, in the cold of space. This ice isn't made of water like we know it. It's made of frozen gases like methane and carbon dioxide. It's so cold, even space can't warm it up. Even though we can't see them, they're really important. They help create new stars and planets. They're like the building blocks of the universe. So, the next time you look up at the stars, remember there's more than just light out there. There's ice, and it's helping make the universe. We begin in the quiet void of interstellar space, where the universe's raw ingredients drift in silent harmony. This is not emptiness, but a cosmic soup of gas and dust, where ice clouds form like frozen whispers of the stars. These ice clouds are not just frozen water, but a complex mix of frozen molecules, ammonia, methane, and even more exotic compounds. They form in the coldest corners of the galaxy, where temperatures plummet to near absolute zero. The ice clouds are held together by gravity and the delicate balance of pressure and temperature. They are not solid, but rather a dense, cold, and dynamic medium, drifting through space like cosmic icebergs. As these clouds move, they occasionally collide with other clouds or stellar winds, creating ripples and shock waves that ripple through the interstellar medium like waves in a frozen sea. These collisions can trigger the formation of new stars, as the ice and gas begin to clump together, sparking the birth of celestial bodies in the most remote corners of the universe. Once the ice cloud forms, it begins to interact with the cosmic environment. Charged particles from the interstellar medium collide with the frozen molecules, creating a delicate dance of energy and matter. These collisions ionize the ice, releasing electrons and creating a magnetic field that traps the cloud in a kind of cosmic bubble, shielding it from external forces. Over time, some of the ice may sublimate, releasing gases that form the building blocks of future stars and planets, continuing the cycle of cosmic creation. This interstellar ice cloud is more than just a frozen remnant. It's a silent witness to the universe's ongoing birth and rebirth, a frozen echo of cosmic history. Now, here's the clever twist. These ice clouds don't just sit there. They're dynamic, swirling like frozen galaxies, shaped by the gravitational pull of nearby stars and the whisper of cosmic winds. They're not solid, not really. They're more like a frozen mist, a delicate lattice of water ice and complex organic molecules, dancing in the cold embrace of interstellar space. These clouds can absorb and scatter light in ways that reveal their presence only indirectly, which is why they've been so hard to spot. They're both a mirror and a veil, hiding in plain sight. But their true power lies in their chemistry. They're not just cold and dark, they're chemical reactors, slowly forming the building blocks of life as they drift through the cosmos. And that's how they work. Not as passive objects, but as active participants in the grand cosmic dance of creation, shaping the universe one frozen molecule at a time. These ice clouds are more than just frozen dust. They're cosmic archives, preserving the breath of ancient stars. They're molecules locked in time, waiting to be reborn in new worlds. They form in the cold, dark corners of space where stars have died, their remnants coalescing into these delicate, icy structures that shimmer with the memory of stellar birth and death. These clouds are not just passive. They are dynamic, slowly rotating and shifting, shaped by the gravitational pull of nearby stars and the gentle push of cosmic radiation. Each particle in these clouds holds the potential for new worlds, carrying the building blocks of planets, life, and the very fabric of the universe itself. We are not just observers of this cosmic dance. We are part of it, our own atoms once part of these ancient clouds, now forming the very matter of our bodies and the stars above. Imagine a frozen lake on a winter night, its surface shimmering with a thin, invisible layer of ice. So thin you can't see it, but it's there, holding everything together. This ice isn't solid, but it's dense enough to trap light, bending it like a prism, refracting it in ways we can't see, but feel. They're not just cold, they're cold enough to freeze light, slowing it down, trapping it in our vast, silent embrace. So when we look at the stars, we're not just seeing light, we're seeing the echoes of these invisible ice clouds, shaping the universe as we know it. Before you go, if you enjoyed this, please give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And tell us in the comments what you'd like us to make next. We read every single one. Thank you so much for watching. Comment this emoji if you made it to the end.